Hey, what's up guys? It's Steve with Team Liquid. I'm the co-CEO and I'm going to show you guys the Alienware training facility where Team Liquid works out of. Come on in. One of the things that most people don't really see when they're watching all of our players and our athletes compete at all these competitions around the world is that it requires all of the staff that's kind of the engine, the power behind making all of this magic happen. We have these separate pods where everybody kind of works out of. You still need a little bit of privacy, so that's why we decided to do these war rooms. So this first one is our Dota war room, which showcases our Dota team that won the International in 2017 for their share of $25 million. This next room is our League of Legends room. So our League of Legends team just won the North American Championship, which is just awesome after 6 years. As you can see here, the star-studded roster with Doublelift and Impact and Ole and Pobelter. And finally, this is the CSGO room. So CSGO is one of those tried and true esports. It's one of the biggest viewerships, and so we decided to dedicate an entire war room to them. So as you can see here, we have the mural of Dust 2, and we're continuing that by painting the mural actually inside the office. So we're here in the TL kitchen, and if you come over here, we also have our CSGO room. This is where they scrim out of. So they're actually in practice right now, so you can just take a little tiny peek. We decided to build a kitchen in the facility. When I talk to players and I ask them their #1 thing on why they want to go to a certain team, they say food. They want really good food. So we decided to hire one of the best chefs that we could find, Manny. And he actually prepares 2 meals a day, 5 days a week for all of the guys to consume. He does all of the custom things for each player as it's needed. And this guy is the bomb. The food is so good. This is where we do all of the post review. This is where they're learning about the game, they're watching the game. So one of the cool things about this is that we have a touch screen. So the coach can come up and while they're talking to all the players, they can really specify what's going on in the game. So they might say, hey, this champion here or this minion over here, make sure that you position over here in a certain team fight. And it really just captures the essence and helps retain that image with the athletes in their memory. So when they're on stage, hopefully do the right thing. This is One Up Studios. One Up Studios is one of the best production houses in esports. So this is where we create all of the content around all of our teams and players. Over here is the recording studio. In the recording studio, this is where we film all of the content. It's where we do skits, we have a backdrop, we have a projection screen, and we're able to capture all the footage. Behind me, you'll see these editing bays. This is where all of the post-production and editing process happens. It's where all the VFX work and all the graphics work, and then on-the-fly edits before it goes live. And then in this main office area, this is where all of the One Up staff currently work at. One of the cool things about One Up is that all of our staff, they're gamers, they get it. So guys, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for coming on this tour with me. This has been amazing. The Alienware training facility, we have put so much work into becoming one of the best esports organizations in the world, and this is where that magic happens. So I'm gonna have to say farewell, goodbye, see ya. We gotta train, we gotta win. Get out of here.